A cell phone giants MTN and Vodacom will not face prosecution for alleged anti-competitive conduct. The Competition Commission has announced that they will not forge ahead with the decision to prosecute the network operators following a complaint lodged by Cell C in October of 2013. Cell C lodged the complaint against Vodacom and MTN for anti-competitive conduct due to insufficient evidence required to successfully prosecute. Investigation revealed that there were several features in the mobile telephone market which affect the ability of smaller mobile operators to compete in the market. The Commission found that the long-term subscribers' contracts have made it difficult for late entrants like Cell C to compete effectively. Cell C alleged Vodacom and MTN engaged in pricing strategies that made it cheaper to make on-net calls compared to off-net calls. According to the Commission, it would be unlikely to succeed in a prosecution of the specific conduct subject to Cell C's complaint.
Let's just talk about where did it all start? You would remember very well there was a strategic campaign by Cell C following them being bought over by Blue Label, that they were complaining about the pricing models that were used by the likes of Vodacom and MTN in terms of voice to voice. I mean, we're talking about the same network in terms of creating a pricing for that particular modeling. So the modeling was in itself inefficient. And they went on to complain then that the pricing has been anti-competitive. But what came out of that particular investigation, which was discovered by the Competition Commission, is that there was not really enough evidence. And so instead of just dismissing Cell C's claims about what was taking place in terms of voice-over coverage and also the calculation of those particular fees, they've now widened out their net. They've widened now their net because it is creating a little bit of a problem for them to investigate even further. So what this means is that the Competition Commission is further investigating, if including, which is quite phenomenal, if including Cell C, there has been anti-competitive behavior in charging costs for voice. And maybe as well, you would remember that harsh campaign about data and people saying that data must fall. And this will also include investigations into data as well. And they will further probe into finding out whether these companies have, in effect, priced out other smaller competitors to participate in the same market so that they can have a bigger share of subscription. So that will be very interesting if that investigation reveals that there is some sort of anti-competitive behavior that these companies are guilty of.